And I had to deal with the time when my oldest son, Chance, was probably about maybe 6 or 7. And I was in the living room watching TV or something. And he just comes running out of his room, just full of energy and excitement. He's like, Mommy, Mommy, come here, come on, quick. And I'm like, okay. So I'm getting up, and I wasn't moving fast enough. He's like running over, and he's grabbing my hand. He's pulling me. He's like, come on. I'm like, all right already. So I'm trying to move faster, and he is just not fast enough. He's pulling me. I'm like, okay. So we're practically running to his room. And we get to his room, and he had constructed this like little mini city with his blocks, the little building blocks. He was all into Legos and everything. And he created this little mini city. And it was just so, he had been in there for maybe an hour, and I was very impressed. I'm like, oh, that's wonderful, son. In my mind, I'm going, he's going to be an architect. And as I'm having this thought run through my head, he goes running over to this little mini city. And he takes his hand and brings it way up high. And he says, watch. Bam! And he knocks over and destroys his little city that he had just created. And I just, the light bulb just popped on. I was like, oh, that's the difference between boys and girls. So I was so intrigued with his creativity, but he was so fascinated with his ability to destruct something. And I then had became a first sergeant for combat engineers, and it was just so comforting to be in that element and understand where my Marines' drive was, because they were predominantly mainly males, to be in this MOS, this skilled trade of destroying things. Because yes, combat engineers, they build things, but they do destruction as well. And that was the thing that a lot of them enjoyed, was when they get the opportunity to destroy something. Not saying that females don't enjoy destroying things either, but there's just that fundamental thing within men that it was just like that aha epiphany moment, now I get it. So it helped me kind of understand and appreciate the mindset that some of my Marines had, and I was able to relate to them in better ways because I had had that experience. And I've had many experiences like that where I've learned how the thinking process is from a male's perspective. But a lot of the thinking processes that we have are shaped and influenced from our society. So there is a fundamental part that has nothing to do with social exposure, but there's a whole lot more that is done by social exposure that makes us feel that we have to have certain qualities in us. And sometimes not having those qualities as distinct as what our social norms have conditioned us to think that we should have as a male or a female, it can be I know for me it has been an internal conflict. And being part of the women's group, the Women's Connection group, has really been able to give me a safe place to be able to express that, or see that other women are having the same kind of thoughts or dilemmas, and how they're dealing with it and coping with it gives me ideas and inspirations. And sometimes just reading or seeing somebody's story that relates to mine makes me realize things that I had been denying about my own feelings. And being able to be honest with my own feelings is helping me to deal with them and either accept them or try to find a way to work to where it's somewhere I'm comfortable with that feeling. So if you're not in the women's group yet and you're one of my female friends, this is the place to be. If you're experiencing something that you're just kind of struggling with, whether it be emotional or physical, this is an awesome support group, an awesome group of women that just really help you brings out the best in you. And that's really all we want to be, is the best that our individual qualities and characteristics should be. So yeah, I will provide you the link. So if you haven't joined already, join, sign up. It's free. I love free. I don't know who doesn't like free, but it's free to sign up and you get so much out of it. So I love y'all and see you on 7. Bye-bye.